Hey guys, what's up? So I wanted to um, come on here and do a small video to explain what's been going on. So here's the thing. I will not sit here and discuss all details of my court case on June 2nd against Miss SuziQ. That's her job, right? Because she thinks here it's okay to lie about what happened in court. Some facts were not, of course, truthful. Things were twisted as usual. And also facts are getting, the word is called watered down. You can't continue to water down what's going on. I don't sit here and PC things. I don't sit here and have to, lie about what's going on. It's so hilarious how these people now, they've been known as the wolf pack, but I'm going to change that to the puppy pack. The puppy pack. SuziQ and her puppy pack. Her crew, right? Your crew. Your crew are the ones that you claimed in court passed you things. And not true, right? Because see, if you were in court trying to say, well, Sharon didn't prove the fact that she has no record. Actually, I've made tons of videos explaining and proving I have no criminal record. Wasn't it your friends that try to get a mugshot, a fake mugshot, to expose Sharon? Yeah. Okay. So, these people out here in the puppy pack, they have harassed me. I have been stalked. I have been bullied on the internet and my kids. Also, they have slandered me, degraded me. And here's the thing. I have no criminal record. So to cover up her lies, her friends of the puppy pack, they all said, well, maybe it got expunged. No. What is there to expunge? Because the thing is this, I can't expunge something it's not even there. There's nothing there to expunge. How the hell can I sit here and have something expunged off my record when I have no criminal record? I have never been arrested and put in jail. So these people have tried to bully me off the internet. Okay? They had tried to stop me from seeing the truth, exposing pedophiles, exposing people that have stalked my daughter and me, harassing. Up until yesterday, it's still going on. 2 years of this crap. And Susie, you're still harassing my daughter. Why? I asked you in court. Why? You feel here it's okay to come after my kids' fathers, my brother, April, other family members, my friend that lives here in my county. You, Susie, were in a group and you were passing around my friend's children. Why is this? I want to know why. Because 2 of her kids are biracial. Is that why? Why are her kids being passed in your private chat room? What's up? I see you in the chat. Hello. Yes, I have sent out notifications, and guess what? It don't matter if one person's here, if no one's here. 1,000,000 people could be here. It don't matter. I'm here to say the truth. Okay? I'm not here running a contest to see, ooh, who is popular. See, I don't care about being popular. I don't care I've got 1 sub or 3,000 subs. I'm not on here running a race to see who is popular. I want to sit here and explain something that I'm not on here to make a false allegation. How can I say it's false? It's not false. How can people of the puppy pack say that Susie is not doing this when clearly she is? They want to say, oh, no one's bugging your daughter. Really? That's so funny. Because, see, not only was proof, receipts passed to the authorities, my statement and my kid's statement were given to the cop last night. And trust me, it won't stop there. See, Susie thinks I'm afraid of her and her puppy pet. You want to sit here and water down what happened in court? Really? Do you? I answered questions that my attorney asked me. And Susie, you asked me questions. I answered them. I'm not the one that told lies in court. I will not say names, but yeah, there are people on her side that did lie in court about me. For a fact, I know that, Lauren of the puppy pack, I have you on statements. I have you on screenshots saying false things about me and my daughter. Okay? The screenshot, which yes, I have shown these screenshots. Lauren was going around trying to slander me and ruin my rep by saying that Sharon had drug charges and the judge had the court records sealed if Sharon went to rehab and her oldest daughter was in a foster care. It's kind of funny, Lauren, how my lawyer had asked you in court and you straight lied. Yeah, I did say I wouldn't say names, but you know what? Screw it. Let's go for this. Let's go ahead and go. You people have tried to have me silent. For how long now? Lauren, you straight lied in that court. You said to my lawyer that you never said that. My lawyer saw that screenshot and she questioned you, Lauren, on that video camera. And Lauren, you just straight lied. Everyone that knows me, that I trust, has seen the screenshots, all the freaking games that you did, what JT did, everything you all did to my family. My lawyer's seen this. Now, okay, it's true that a lawyer cannot force someone to tell the truth. Why lie? What's up, guys? I see you in the chat. Yeah, I'm new to the whole, this whole laptop again going live. I'll get you guys your wrenches very soon. I'm just going over here a little bit about court issues. Not too much, but the fact that people delay in court. Cause see, Susie feels like it's okay to lie about the facts. My daughters, yes, it is true. My daughters did testify on camera to my attorney prior to court. My other witness testified prior to court. But see, these people don't know that. So they're going to assume what they want to assume, right? And just spout out garbage. Because this is what the puppy pack does. You all say you're not wolf pack. Every day, you people are still claiming you're wolf pack. You have made t-shirts, the wolf pack symbol, right? But you're not wolf pack. Okay, then again, I'll call you the puppy pack. See, Susie in court, she admitted the fact that her crew, her friends, passed her information. Everything they passed to you, Susie, was not true. You want to say, oh, Sharon's crying about court. Sharon lost. You keep saying that you won. That you won something. Let me ask you something, Susie. What did you win? What did you win? The case was dismissed. You think here I'm done? You think here I'm going to just lay over and die? That I will not continue to fight, defend me and my kids, my friends? You want people to just be silent. You think here you own people. You think here you're queen bee. I'm here to tell you you're not. The whole principle of court, Susie, which you asked me, the principle was this: I'm not afraid of you or your puppy pat. I took this to court because for almost 2 years, you and your friends have not only stalked me, bullied, harassed, you interfered into my personal life. You say how I put my kids out there to be hurt. Do you forget the first couple people that betrayed me, that was speaking about my daughters. Now, yes, I went on the Shangy show. I did an interview. Okay, that stopped, right? Yes, I was trolled. Yes, I fought back MGTOW people. I stood up to every person in MGTOW that came at me. And I stood up to you and your pact for over a year and a half. You don't like me, you can't stand me, but you kept going, right? You kept saying to me, well, do this. I will interview your attacker. I will do this to you. I walked away from you for reasons. You were pissed off because Charisse put me in an article. And let me remind you this. I did not ask to be in that article. Charisse did that. I first thought, okay, maybe here could be a great thing. That my abuse is coming out there. Because, see, my whole goal was to find people like me that could support what I'm going through, that could possibly, help me. And I, in return, can help them and be united. But you made this whole mean girl issue. You can't sit at our table. Grown-ass women that claim they are survivors of CSA, right? They want to sit here and act like little kids. Okay, well, you don't like me, right? Fine. Why continue to watch my videos and comment? Why try to have people take my kids from me, put me in a hospital, put me in jail? But see, all that failed. Your friends try to put dirt on me to get me arrested, and I had the proof, and the lawyer seen everything. You want to say, well, you paid $3,000 for attorney. Well, of course she took the money. I paid for a lawyer's services, Susie. But guess what? She believed me the first day I talked to her. The first 10 minutes I talked to a lawyer in her office with my witnesses. She took my case. No questions asked. See, Susie, you assume things and you just think out of your butthole and you're like, well, no, this happened and this happened. No, see, you don't know what happened. Because my lawyer believed I showed her beyond proof. Every person you have harassed was your little puppy pat. The woman never second guessed what I showed her and what I said. And yeah, you know what? It got to the point that my own daughters had to testify before court on record. The things that you and your Pat put my kids through. Now, again, I did go on the Shangy show. I fought back all MGTOW people that came at me. It's not a secret here how me and Shangy have fought back and forth for months. We had a truce. All that had died down. But in December, again, when that whole article came out with me and Corey and Judy Hain, it's like you had an agenda, a narrative. If you don't like somebody, why continue to listen and watch them? What's the point to keep going on with drama? You said in court that the things that you did is a response to what I did. No, it's backwards, see? I responded in defense of the things that you and your friends did. You said how my brother came to you, and you asked me in court, who's the person that directed my brother to you? Did I not answer you? I did. I said the name in court. That person at one time was on your side. And yes, she did direct my brother. She did direct my brother to you. That's a fact. I seen the screenshots at that time, and she came to me. And she apologized, not only to me, but to my daughters. That's why I forgave her. That's why I could trust her, because see, she changed. But why could you not have said no? Right? I asked you this in court. I said, if my brother came to you, or April, or anyone that knows me, my past, my family members, why couldn't you said no? I don't want the family drama. I don't want my channel to be drama. You invited my brother and April onto your podcast. I asked you why. You never gave an answer. Why do you feel like it's okay to accept my brother and April? You did this because you wanted drama, right? You could have said no, Susie. You could have said no to my brother and no to April. And the fact for months you were lying that you say you never contacted my abuser that tried to kill me. Here's the thing, Susie. I made a choice that day. That night, I made a choice. Okay? I will not sit here and let some man try to kill me or rape me. I fought back. Your friends and you, with April, twist what happened. You assume things that what happened. You don't know what happened, Susie, because you were not there. You were listening to a liar on your panel. April did not talk to me for those 4 years. How the hell does she know what happened in my apartment? She's listening to people that think they know. Because my brother, I've not seen him in quite a few years. And my brother has never been in my new house. Thank you very much. So you listened to liars thinking, I've got something on Sharon. So you twisted things as usual. You went to glitz and glamour something to your story to make people listen. I mean, I call it being brainwashed, but whatever. Yeah, so I made a choice not to be raped or be killed. I fought my attacker. And because I did throw him out a window. Yes, I lost 3 teeth. You and your friends called me rat face, rat teeth. So you're mocking someone that survived that attack. Just like how you and your friends mocked Jules of what she went through. But see, you're survivors, right? You're people that sit there and you claim you're survivors, but you mock Jules. You mock me. You mock other people that have survived terrible things. And your parents. I mean, come on now. If your kids knew what you're doing online, wow, just wow. The thing is, I have the truth. I have misspoken. I have said this on every channel I rebranded. I have misspoken. I have made mistakes. I've done things I apologize for. I've never lied. I never became malicious or evil. I took one picture of your family, a public picture of your family that was passed to me from JB's roasting you on his channel. I took that picture, okay? I showed that picture in one private chat, one group. You claim I sent it to tons and tons of people. That's a lie. You don't want people going into your personal stuff, right? To your personal groups. But you have no problem getting my group, right? You have no problem asking spies and moles to see what Sharon's doing, right? You have no problem sitting there going through my stuff, attacking my friends. But when someone claps back the truth, you don't like it. Here's the difference, Susie, between me and you on your whole showing your family picture. I never attacked your children. I never made your kids a target. I did not flash just your kids. I did not mock or trash your kids. You had the intentions, and you showed my daughter's faces. Which again, my lawyer was fierce on her game, and she asked you, why did you think it's okay to do that? And what did you say? Well, it's an old GoFundMe. It was public. It's a GoFundMe from years ago. And I'm in court, and I explained to you, the judge, and my lawyer what happened. That old profile, it was actually hacked. I could not remove that Facebook profile, that account. Therefore, that's how you and MGTOW people and your group got photographs of my children. Why couldn't you let out their faces? You say that you wanted to make a point, okay? But why couldn't you put a black square or something on my kids' faces? It's the intention, Susie. It's the intention of what you want to do. You have showed my kids' faces. My youngest daughter, in that picture, I would say 3 or 4. My daughter, that just turned 12, we had an excellent birthday. We made the best out of this with COVID. We had fun. We had a great party for my daughter. We made the best out of the whole COVID situation. COVID, screw COVID. We had a great time in my house with her friends. We had great food. We had great time. I mean, you want to know here, right? A play-by-play of what I do to my kids, right? Okay. So again, we had great food. We had great time with her friends. We had a blast. But here's the point. Just turned 12. And she still does not have a Facebook. So your puppy pack, all these guys, and yeah, some I've heard today are perverts. They know what my kids look like. Because see, at that point when I had GoFundMe, I didn't have YouTube. I didn't go live on YouTube. Years ago, I did not go on YouTube. So no one knew my kids on YouTube. No one knew their faces until you shown their faces. You doxed my address. Everything you have done to me, you put in private. And you thought I had nothing, right? So you're in court and you're pissed off that there's evidence. And you say, oh, it's been 2 years ago. Why does it matter? Why does it matter? Let me explain to you why it matters. Because you thought it's okay to interfere into my personal life. You contacted my abuser that almost tried to kill me. My brother. My kids' fathers. Family members. You people have then tried to contact my aunt. Oh, and let me tell you right now, I caught that shit yesterday. That old guy, Fred, you think your people are funny? You want to do an account that's fake to harass my aunt? Wow. Really? You want to sit here and say that your friends and you don't harass children? You're so upset over what Shanky did. And I agree, what he did was wrong. But I'm not him. I can't control him, and he does not control me. Do you think here, Susie, I'm his mother? That I can control Shanky? I don't. You're so two-faced. You want to sit there and say, well, this is wrong. What you did yesterday to my daughter, what you've been doing to my kids is messed up. Here's the thing. I could sit here and flash receipts on my phone. Proof. What you did to my kid yesterday. What you did to my daughter that is 16 years old. Again, the difference with me and you is this. I never attacked your kids. I did not put a bubble above your daughter's picture at that concert. I got no involvement in that crap. I never exposed your kids to any bad stuff, okay? I showed your whole family that's public. So you want to bitch and complain that I did that in one private chat that someone passed me. Yes, I made fun of your stomach because you keep calling me my grooming names and rat face and rat teeth. I never attacked your kids. Since June 2nd of our court date, you had went live, 4 times? Maybe 3, okay? And you continue to discuss my daughter and her job and my income and her income. Why is it any of your business? And by the way, you want to play-by-play of what I do with my kids? Why is it your concern, though, what I buy my children from tax money? Child support tax money is my business. And yeah, the same thing I'm going to say now I said in court. The only way you found out about my child support taxes is because you found out Jordan's father's social security number or case number. That's the only way you knew. I have beyond proof that you've been talking to him and April and my brother. I said in court under oath, the only way you knew about that money is you had his social or you had his actual case number. So you went that far, right? You went that far to ask my daughter's father's information. See, I had no idea that money was coming to me in April. So you knew a week before that money dropped. Why do you feel entitled? The same question my attorney asked you. Why do you feel entitled to know what income I have, what I make, and what I do? Why is it your business, you think, to sit here and discuss my child's job? You and my abuser doxed her work. You could have put her in danger. I never doxed Jordan's job. Yes, her name is Jordan. You all know her name is Jordan. Because last night, what did you do, Susie? Your friend and you named Christina sat there and kept saying, Jordan, Jordan, Jordan. So, Susie, you got a daughter, right? Have I once went online and said her name? No. Not live, not public. But you feel here it's okay for your friends and you to say Jordan's name constantly. She is 16 years old. You claim you have screenshots of my daughter discussing her home life, right? I explained in your comments. And by the way, you all want to say I'm stalking you? Nah, see, when you want to sit there and put my name out your mouth talking about me in your videos or a title with my name in it, when you attack my kids, you best believe I'm going to sit here and fight back, defend my children. You had no right, Susie, to keep here and going and going and going. I don't sit here and go live and attack kids. If I ever did anything that was stupid, okay, it never was public. I apologize. I was responsible for what happened of Lauren's child's face. I went public like 4 times, okay? I apologized. I did not make that meme, but I was responsible. I took that and I said, listen, it's on my channel. I apologize. But how many of you people out there are going to sit there and give me an apology of what you did to me and my daughters? Oh, wait, your fake apologies, right? Your fake ass apologies, because then you want to spy on me, right? You want to say, oh, we're sorry. You claim that you came at me and apologized. Susie, you have never come to me, the heartfelt apology, and said that you were sorry for putting damage on my children. You have a Manson mentality. You want to sit there and tell your crew to do things or have your crew bring you bull crap. The things your crew gave you was false. The first thing I can prove to you of my background, of no criminal record, sweetheart, I am not a Black woman. I am not a Black African American woman. Those charges, that Sharon, was not me. How dumb do you look in court? My lawyer so got you not shit. And you know it, Susie. My lawyer knows for a fact I have no criminal background. These people can check. With Florida, with Texas, with Georgia, North Carolina. Go ahead and check. Check those states. Check Florida. Check Texas, Georgia, and North Carolina. I have never been arrested and put in jail. Now what? If I had a record, I could not continue to work with children in school. Okay? I can't do certain things if I had a record. But you know what I'm talking about, right? Because you sit there and you dig. You think here you're a detective? It's hilarious how many things you people do to me. Try to shut me up and put me down, and you want to slander me, degrade me. You all say, show receipts. Sweetheart, keep lying about receipts and evidence. I showed good evidence. I still have receipts, okay? But those receipts were turned over to authorities. Why should I be forced to sit here and show my phone on my laptop of receipts? Because you know what you all did last night to my kid. You all knew. You all want to keep covering up your lies with more lies? How many more lies you going to sit there and tell, Susie? You said in your live stream with ODN, I'm not here to talk about Sharon in a negative way, but you kept on 3 more live shows discussing me and my daughter. Didn't you? How many more live shows did you sit there, discuss me and my daughter and her job? It's not your damn concern where my kid works and what she does. And this horse crap that my daughter pays on my bills is a horse shit lie. If my daughter feels that she wants to sit here and contribute to the family and the bills, she can. You think here you know more about my own kid? You don't, sweetheart. You don't. My daughter wanted to get a job for reasons. You think here that Jordan is the only teenage person or teenager, whatever, that works? Now, I'm sure you know what store I'm talking about when I say at 14, that, teens can bag groceries at 14. At so many hours, but it's good for the teenager. How many teens work? I'm sorry, not every parent wants to sit here and spoil their kid. Okay? It's good for a teen to work part-time. It's good for that teenage any teens actually, any teens that want to work. It's good for them. It builds character. They learn about making money, saving money, budget money. My daughter got a grade point average, 3.9. You want to know here the highest GPA, Susie, is 4.0. My daughter has worked her ass off to get that GPA. You think you know something about my daughter, but you don't. You want to sit here and dig and dig and dig. You assume things and just roll with it, right? Your opinion is not a fact. But you're a Manson, right? You want to sit there and convince your sheeple puppy pat that your opinion is the truth. No, sweetheart, it's not. The lies that Eli said from his live stream, you all believe it and you just soak it right in. The lies that, that Aussie owes me $1,000. This is the cuck we're talking about here. You all listen to that cuck, Eli, and just believe what he says. See, you and Eli were talking. I have that kind of proof too. Eli says lies. You all sit there, you soak it in, and you believe it, right? That I forced my daughter to get a job. Are you serious? You have no idea what you people are talking about. Oh, I got a little side note here from Susie actually right now. That she's pissed that I'm sitting here telling the truth. I'm gonna sit here and defend my kid, Susie. Because the receipts were passed to the authorities. What, you're pissed now, Susie? I'm gonna sit here and call you out on your bullshit? Wasn't the words you said freedom of speech? I do have that freedom like you do. You all can talk, but I can't? Really? When does it change? What's the actual borderline from freedom of speech to hate speech? A big difference, people, from speaking from freedom to hate. Freedom of speech is not hate speech. These people will try and do anything to me or my friends to shut us up. You want to sit there and continue to say that you won in court, that you won something. No, because no one won that day. The whole again principle is certain reasons why. I had a reason to take you to court. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and go there, by the way, about Corey. So you assume things because, again, you don't have the facts, as usual. Right? Okay, so You sit here and you said that Corey called my attorney. And you said on your live stream that he's the reason why my lawyer asked you to do a deal, right? A mutual order. Corey had nothing to do with this. You asked me in court the same question, and I told you Corey had nothing to do with the letter I sent you. But you so badly want to sit here and pin something on Corey, don't you? You so badly want to prove your point. You think, well, Corey helped Sharon. The only thing Corey has done with me, or to me, or about me, that he supports me of a survivor that survived CSA. Corey supports the fact I went and did the right thing, the right legal thing. You, ma'am, continue to say Corey is the one that had the plea deal going. Corey's the one that did this. Corey sent Sharon after me. Corey did not send me after you or anyone else. I cannot speak for my friends. I don't control my friends. But I know for a fact that Corey did not send me after you. My letter to you was from me for reasons. I told you why in court. You chose to give me the finger in court, right? You gave me a finger in court by lying about me in court, didn't you? To me, that's a big F you in court. You asked me a question under oath, I answered. But you were not truthful with some things that you said back to me and a judge. That, Susie, is a big F you in my face. You know why I sent the letter to you. When you went on your live stream and you flipped me off and told me to F myself, right? It was voided, right? You hate it right now that I'm live talking about the crap you've done to my kids, to me. So it's okay for you to have 5 or 8 hour hate streams against me? I'm not the one putting a bubble above your kid's face. I'm not putting a penis on kids' faces. I'm not telling your kids to burn in hell. I never said that your kids should burn in hell or your kids should jump off a cliff. Your friends did this, and you sit back and you laugh. Grown adults, grown ass women that have kids are sitting there laughing, encouraging other adults to say, my kids should burn in hell. Oh, but see, I have no truth, right? I'm a liar. Oh, trust me, sweetheart, I have receipts. Again, my lawyer believed me the first 10 minutes I talked to her. Yes, it's common sense. When you pay for an attorney, yes, that attorney accepts the money. Hello here. Duh. You all thought I wouldn't do this. You all had doubt in me and called me a liar. You all said, well, Sharon's got no car right now. How will she come to court? How can Sharon go through all that paperwork until court? You had doubt in me, and you said I would not go through with this. You said I would chicken out because you compared me to Corey. Guess what? I did it. I showed up. I told truth in court to my attorney, the judge. You all thought I would sit there and cry and break down in court, that I would look stupid in court, that I would fall apart in court. Did I, Suzie? Nope. How many things have you all said about me before court? I mean, and you're sitting there badgering my witness. And trust me, sweetheart, I've seen the emails. I've seen everything before court even happened. So again, you want to sit there and discuss my kid's income? Why do you or your puppy pat crew think it's okay to do this? Again, Suzie, you could have said no to April and my brother. Now looky here. I've seen Damien popping in your lives, JT's lives. Yeah, I know who Damien is under accounts. I saw him just last month in JT's live stream saying, I want you people just to leave Sharon and the girls alone. And you all said no. Sharon keeps going. Nah, see, I keep defending my daughters because you and your friends keep digging into my life. What you did yesterday in comments is disgusting. So let's go ahead and discuss that. When adults stalk children, when adults harass children, why are adults discussing a teenager that's still a child? They're not, adult, they're a minor. Why is it okay for an adult to spy, lurk, snoop into my daughter's information? The only way you know now of a possible new account that my kids got is because you or your friends reported back to you, right? You want to sit there, you want to dox my kids' information like that? Really, Suzie? You want to sit there and you want perverts and people to pay attention to your live, to your comments? You think it's okay. You think here, sweetheart, it's okay to dox her information where these strangers, these people on your live from YouTube goes over to her stuff and possibly harass or bully my daughter. I already explained in comments what happened, but I'm live. Why the hell not? Let's go ahead and go there. My daughter, I know every platform my daughter is on. I do know what my kid says. Now, I do trust my daughter to a point. I'm not on there over her shoulder every second. A good kid, works part-time, an artist, not having sex, doing drugs, not alcohol. My daughter is not trying to ruin her life. But your friends want to harass her. Why? You want to snoop? You want to lurk? Newsflash, Suzie, you're not a detective or family or my husband. So why do you care what my kid does? Why concern yourself with my daughter and email a witness of mine of court? Why is this? You think Kira had no idea? Oh, trust me, I knew before court. I know how you work. I know your games. And you made the allegation I threatened you. I never threatened you. Lies. Because that's what Suzie does. Okay? I know what my kid says. I know her close friends and their parents. You say that my daughter has no friends. What the hell do you know about my kid? What do you think you know about my daughters? You know jack shit, Suzie. I know her friends that she trusts. I know their parents. Uh-huh. The two teens that were talking, an actual group, a shared account, a shared application group that my daughter was in. Her two friends were the ones talking, not my daughter. I have the receipts, and so does the cops. That website was a freaking shared app with my daughter and her two friends. Her two friends, Suzie, were the ones discussing the issues. My daughter, Jordan, was not saying my name. I have seen the screenshots. Okay? My daughter has no reason to lie to my face. And she knows what you're doing. You put constant stress on my kid like this because you're still snooping around in my kid's business. You doxed her crap last night? Why? What's the intention? What's your agenda to dox her information to have perverts watch your channel and watch you dox my kid's information to go harass my daughter at 16 years old? That is no boundaries. And that being said, is a form of stalking my daughter. Now, granted, the one time you had a live stream, you were talking to Trim, right? And you showed my kids' pictures from Google. I agree, that's public. But you showed the intention of those pictures on Google. You knew what you're doing and what you're saying. And I know the intention. I know your agenda. I know your narrative. If you claim here at that moment, oh my God, that's an accident, Trim, erase it. But you kept saying things, right? You kept going. You're discussing my daughter's job and her income and my life to ODN? Who the fuck are you? What I'm doing right now on my live, I'm not threatening you. I'm not doxing your daughter's information. I'm not doxing your kids publicly. I'm not sitting here doing crap that CPS should be in my life. You all trying to, right? You all want to call CPS on me because my daughter is almost 17, works part-time, which I encourage that. I didn't force her to get a job. Again, that's lies between you and your friends and Eli. And Eli, you're an idiot. You have no idea what my kids' ages are. 16 and 12. So Eli, get your shit straight, buddy. You cuck. Yeah, and Eli says that my abuser is a father of my children. You people are so stupid. It's not where, oh, you're ignorant. No, you're just stupid. You're stupid. You sit there and believe a cuck. Well, her abuser is the kid's father. What the hell, Eli, are you even talking about? See, Eli lies, being a cuck, of course. And you puppy pat people sit there again. You want to soak it up, right? You don't have the true facts. You want to sit here and you want to harass me, you want to bash me, and you want to lie? I'm an adult. You have no reason to sit there, harass or stalk my daughter that is 16. what problems my daughter has or might have or a bad day is not your concern, Susie. And you want to sit here on my live and send me side notes and tell me go F myself? No, sweetheart, you go F yourself. I am not showing your daughter. Again, I have never doxed your kid's first name on any live or public at all, have I? What kind of people are you to sit there and say that my kids should burn in hell? Grown adults that have kids that they claim they survived all these horrible things. You're going to sit there and make comments that my children should burn in hell. I have receipts. I am on here telling the truth. I am not doing anything wrong for people to call cops on me or CPS. You all tried to take my kids from me, to have me silent. You try to put me in jail. You try to put dirt on me and get arrested, right? You all tried to put me in a loony bin. You all failed. I'm not a bad mother. Yes, I've made mistakes. You think you know something because, you hear my brother, you hear April, you hear people that don't live with me, that don't know what I do in my home. What I do is my business, not yours. If I sat here and doxed your kid's name and showed your kids' faces on my live show, if I shown information of your kids' social media, you, ma'am, would go ballistic. It's a natural thing to go through being a parent, the instincts. So why is it okay, you think, to sit here and do this? You want to sit here, come in my chat, and lie about what happened yesterday? You dox my kid's shit to have people and perverts go follow her. The app, Susie, was shared with her two friends. Her two friends made the comments. And recently, someone named Pippin, right? Someone named Pippin came at my daughter asking her personal questions about her mother and home life. Well, let's see. Who is Pippin? Who's Pippin? Which one of you people are Pippin? You had to know things to then say it on your comments. You people are watching my daughter. Stop lying about it. I had the receipts, Susie and Christina. And there's Christina saying, oh, yeah, okay. You said my kids should burn in hell. I had the receipts. The lawyer, the cops have seen everything I'm saying right now on my live stream. So continue to lie. My daughter never made those comments. My daughter never said my name. And here you are watching my channel, my videos, and commenting in my live stream, right? But you say you don't watch my things. You don't comment to my channel. You don't want to talk in my chat, right? But then here you are trying to cover your tracks and continue to lie. But yet you don't watch me, right? I'm irrelevant. I'm still irrelevant, but you're here watching me, right? You're here doing this, right? You don't watch me, but yet you're here. People that say I'm irrelevant, they hate me, I'm a liar. They say they don't watch my videos or want to comment. But here, right here, they're here, right? I call you out on your bullcrap. I have the receipts. Okay? I'm not the only person that has seen the receipts. And I was told for a reason, do not show these receipts on your live. Why is that? Why was I told that? Why was I told not to show receipts? Because maybe it's evidence? Huh? My daughter, again, never said my name. But who's Pippin? Which one of you is Pippin? Which one of you is Pippin that's been lurking on my kids' information? Which one of you puppy pat people are Pippin that continue to come to my daughter and try to ask her questions, right? So who's Pippin that came to my kid 3 days ago, the day before court? Who came to my daughter, harassing her, asking her questions about her home life? You think here I don't have the freaking evidence? The proof is right here. You 4 women that say I'm irrelevant, that you all hate me, I'm a liar, but you come over here to watch my video and you want to comment in my chat. So then, why do you say I do not follow Sharon, but yet here you are, right? No, I can't show the receipts. I just said I was told by someone, call the authorities, not to show it. I will not show my daughter's full information on live stream. But you all want that, right? Well, you all cough up receipts. You always scream at me and Jules and Sara and others to show receipts. I've shown receipts. No matter what I show, you call me a liar, don't you? I sit here, I show receipts, you call me a liar. I was told not to sit here and show it on camera. So you all think here, oh, I'm lying? Because I was told not to show it. Really? That's your whole tactic now? That's your narrative to say I'm a liar? I won't show you? You all know what you did. You all know what you did in comments. You all claim my daughter did all these things. I know what my kid does. I know her friends. I know their parents. Those 2 teens were talking to my daughter. My daughter never said the things you claim. My daughter never said my name. So my daughter testified to the authorities. You think here my daughter is going to risk her shit or her job over lies? I don't think so. You're snooping in my kid's stuff. You're grown-ass women. Stop stalking my daughter. Stop pretending to be some teen to ask her questions because she knows what's going on. You all think here Jordan's stupid? No, she's not. She knows who's pretending to be teens to ask her questions. The only people care enough about that is you stalkers. You wolf pack, puppy pack puppies want to sit there and pretend you're teenagers and want to approach my daughter. Why do this? You have no life? You want to pretend to be Pippin? Really? Mm-hmm. What grown adults sit there and you want to be fake, approach my daughter and be some kind of guy, an old guy named Fred. You want to approach my aunt and my daughter the same day. You think here we're stupid? You think I don't know what's going on? The thing is, you want to sit here and say you're innocent, right? You want to say you're not attacking my daughter. I have the proof. I have the receipts. You dox my daughter's crap, trying to make a false accusation. I know what Jordan does. Okay? You think you guys know more about my own daughter? You're pretending to be Pippin and talk to my daughter. You dox her crap to have perverts talk to her. You make her crap public. I never made her shit public. You did, Susie. Your friends did. And your ass just got caught out for all this shit you're doing. The authorities have the receipts. I'm going to sit here and let them do their job. So the more people want to pretend to sit here and act like you're a teen to approach my daughter, it's sick. It is a borderline of stalking. Leave my daughters both alone. Leave me alone. The false phone calls to CPS and the police is crazy. Why? I know exactly the people that sit there, pretend to be a teen, and ask her her home life. You people are the only ones that want to meddle in her life and ask her those questions. I know you women are the ones, that Fred guy that contacted my aunt. Really? You think here my aunt and my father is stupid? You think here that my family are not making reports against you people? Consequences happen after a choice you make. You people are so butthurt and you're filled here with guilt. You're in my chat room right now after you say you don't like me, you don't watch me. You want to sit here under more accounts? You cannot cover your ass. I have the receipts. Stop lurking on my daughter, Susie. Your friends and you are freaking done. Okay? You're done. The police know what's going on. My daughter showed the evidence and gave a statement. And honey, we don't lie about shit. You all have no right to sit there and snoop in my kids' information. You want receipts? You're not cops, okay? Show your receipts. Show your receipts. You all claim here that my daughter said my name. My daughter never made those comments. Those two teens, which I do know, I know their parents. And I hope to God those parents do something about you people. You're sick adults. You're sick people. I've never doxed your kid's name, Susie, or your kids' pictures out there. You lie. You had no business talking to my brother, my abuser. You have no right to sit there and interfere what I'm doing. My kid's job is her business and my business. You have no right to sit there and think you're queen bee. Newsflash, sweetheart, you're not a detective. You're not her father. But you are talking to him, right? So how did you get his social or case number? You want to now claim here you weren't talking to her father? Because passing out a social security number is a big deal. It's a crime, actually. So how did you manage that, Susie? You're a weasel. You're a lying-ass weasel. Stay away from my family and my kids. Any more comments on my kids' information as Pippin or other accounts are going to the police. You certain women know what you did last night. I'm not scared of you or your pact, the whole principle of court. So I stood up to you and your friends. I had proof. Go ahead, lie about court. My lawyer never put her hand on her head in disgust. You're a liar, Susie. You're a felon. You call me a felon? Now, I never proved to you I had no background. I have no criminal background. I'm not the black woman. Not am I. I have proven myself of the background. But you people want dirt so bad on me to shut me up. I'm still here. I'm not afraid of you or your crew. I've never hurt anyone's children on YouTube. I made one mistake, which someone else actually did. Someone else put Lauren's daughter in that meme. I was responsible. That's the only thing I did to my knowledge. I went to Heather Nicole, got that shit cleared up. But you people can't let shit go. I've never done things to your kids. The more you want to sit here and attack me in my chat room is more evidence. I'm going to continue to spit out facts. Oh, really, Susie? Really? The three women that continue to sit here and lie and say I'm irrelevant. You butthurt people. You know what you did. Stay the fuck away from my daughters. Me cussing is not an offense. Not for cops or CPS. I'm telling you women to stay away from my daughter. You have no reason to sit here and stalk my daughter on her social media or her boyfriend or his parents. Those two teens, I know their parents very well. I hope to God they sue your ass or something. I know what my kid does. For you portray my daughter in kind of bad light, what kind of person are you, Susie? What kind of parent are you to sit there? I've seen every email you sent Sara before court. Trust me when I say this, people. I have the receipts. All receipts. My statement, my kid's statement to authorities. You want to keep doing this game, Susie? Continue to stalk my daughter. I'll be the biggest, blackest Medea. at 5'3" you've ever seen. That's not a threat, sweetheart. That's a legal term, a cop thing. I will call the cops again if I have to. Any more crap I see on her shit that you did, you influence people. You think here I'm gonna continue and let you touch my daughter. You think here I'm gonna sit here and be quiet? No. You people have tried everything to shut me up. I have continued to show proof to CPS, to the cops, and that lawyer. You cannot get me on false charges saying I'm a bad mom, I beat my kids, I take drugs. You have sat there and told people I'm a drug dealer because you hear rumors, right? Mm-hmm. Y'all want to sit here and be in my chat and try to cover up your lies. I have every receipt. Leave my daughter alone because I will be a bitch if I have to be a bitch. It's my kid you're messing with. You have no right, okay? So I'm in the chat. I will continue to send receipts to my department. So guys, I want to say this. Adults should not harass and stalk teens. You're not my husband, my boyfriend, a family member. You have no right to be in my personal business. Continue dox my kid's job. Continue to be pipping other people to approach my daughter. Continue dox her shit, Susie. All of this will go higher. I gotta sit here and do a Fed case against you, your little pack. I will. You want to threaten me and say, oh, show the screenshots of your daughter. You're a bad mom. My daughter never said those things. But those teens that did, I know their parents. And again, I hope to God they do something about your ass. You think you're going to continue to do this shit? You're untouchable, Susie? You're not. You're not. I've never once have threatened you or your children. I never showed your kids in a bad light. All this talk saying I took your kids' pictures in all these chat rooms, that's a lie. I know it, and you know it. Oh, really? So really, what transcripts? What transcripts, sweetheart, do you think you have from court? When you don't have a court reporter, there are no transcripts or video. And if my lawyer finds out that your witnesses or you recorded the court proceedings, it's a crime. So go ahead and try to make me angry and say, oh, I'm Nicole. Hey, Susie, cool transcripts. Guess what, Nicole? I had no court reporter. Therefore, sweetheart, you can't get transcripts or audio. So think here you know something, but you don't. So you want to sit there and you want to show recording in court that your friend's not done? Let me warn you right now. If you're caught or your friend's caught recording the procedure, it's a crime. There are no transcripts. Susie, go ahead and keep lying. Sara does not have anything, okay? There's no court reporter. There's no transcripts. When you're in court and you have a court reporter, that's when there's transcripts or audio and video. Keep trying. Keep reaching. Keep reaching. You don't know jack crap about what you're saying. So, Christina, I hope that you go ahead and, take care of your crooked foot and your scooter. Mind your business, Christina. Yeah, you're the one, Christina, that said my kids should burn in hell. Look at you. I have receipts. Kelly, I'm not sure why you're here, but there are no transcripts, Kelly. When you don't hire a court reporter, there are no transcripts. I'm not scared by her or her friends. So you guys can sit there and try to get more accounts if you want to. But if you're caught with video of my court date, it's a crime. It's a crime. So keep thinking what you think. Stay away from my kids. Guys, supporters, I want to thank you guys for supporting my channel, supporting what I'm going through, phone calls, emails. We all know here what's going on. So I appreciate all my friends that keep telling me keep going. I'm going to keep exposing these people if I have to. Stay away from my kids. Adults have no business stalking, harassing children. So continue to mess with my kids. Continue to keep going at my daughter. And you people will have consequences. That's not a threat. I'm a mom. Okay? I will protect my daughters. So stay the hell off my daughter and what she's doing. Okay? Puppy pack, kill life. You want to sit there and you want to harass Corey Feldman? You have no life. Get jobs. You think here I don't work or didn't work? You want to dox my kid's job? You want to dox my kid's job and continue to do things. What kind of parents are you? If someone doxes your kid's job, whatever, I'll just say this. At least my kids are not just sitting on a couch doing nothing. I've got great kids. I taught them well. I'm proud of my daughters. They will change this world. They will go after that goal. Okay? So keep calling me my abusers' names, my grooming names. Keep showing how you really are. We all see what you guys did. And I know Susie will go live now and discuss me, but I don't care. I don't watch you anymore. I don't care. But you keep attacking my daughter? Consequence, Susie. Consequences. Stop being Pippin or your friends being Pippin. Leave my daughter alone. That's simple. You did, Susie. You and my abuser doxed my kids. I have you on video saying my kids work the day after Russell said her job and doxed her. Keep lying, Lauren and Christina and Heather and Susie. Y'all keep lying. I have receipts. I'm not afraid. Okay? So I'm going to obey authorities. Keep my receipts. So, like I said, go ahead and try get transcripts, which you don't even have. Go ahead. Yes, Kelly, my kids are great. They want to bash my kids. They want to sit here and call CPS and make false claims because Jordan is almost 17 and works part-time, Kelly. That's what happened. They made false phone calls in the past with CPS because Jordan works part-time. Wow, Kelly. You don't know, Kelly, who you are talking to. These people are toxic and they're horrible. Okay? They have put me and my kids in danger and lie about it, Kelly. You want to sit here, you want to talk smack to an adult? But for you people to attack my daughter and dox her shit, you all should be ashamed of yourself. You're freaking grown-ass women. Adults that stalk, harass children. Now see, you know what those signs are. I won't say it here. But you all know what you're doing. You know who you are. I'm not on here for a contest to be popular. I don't care. My daughter is fucking great. She's fucking awesome. My youngest daughter is also fucking great and awesome. But you people dox her shit. Susie, you're sitting there doing shit to my daughter. You have made 3 live streams discussing my kid and her father, the income, and what she does. My daughter was never forced to get a job. Stop your lies and stop listening to the cuck. You're brainwashed by the cuck. I mean, since when is Russell my kid's father? Really? You all assume things and just run with it. My kids here are a reflection back on me. When my kids sit there, got a 3.9 GPA, works part-time, an artist, been in the malls, been in art museums, and my part in Tennessee for high school, also art shows. My kids are doing awesome things, and you people continue to say they should burn in hell. Are you okay, Susie, with your friend Christina? Saying comments that my kids should burn in hell? You sit there and you encourage that shit, Susie. Why not change? Why continue talk about me? This is the first and last live stream I will ever discuss you, Susie. But you continue and talk about me and my kids. With ODN, of all people. What I do is not your concern or your business. Okay? You people need to leave my kids alone. Saying my kid is saying got bad home life. My daughter never said that. So again, I'm going to thank my supporters and my friends and my family for being there for me. And last night, you all saw what my kid went through. So to my family, trust me, I will never stop. I will keep fighting. Adults should not mess with kids. Okay? You have husbands, you have children, go play with your kids. With COVID going on, do things you can do around the COVID issue, okay? I've done this. Mind your own business. Be happy with your wives and husbands and your children. Be productive in what you're doing. I've helped my daughter get that 3.9 GPA. There are colleges even coming to my daughter. A junior this year in August, a junior. Fought cancer, survived cancer, and you people want to attack her. You want to lurk and be nosy under accounts and ask her how she's doing, about her home life. Why are you people asking about her home life? Why is this? You're not detectives. You're not family. So you have no right to sit here and do this. When you interfere in my personal life and mess with my kids, you will see a whole new side to Sharon. So I'm going to allow the authorities do their job. The more crap you guys want to pull, I'll continue to speak out. I'll continue to give evidence to my police officers. And your assumptions are not facts. So go ahead and cry on your live streams about me. I don't care. I spoke the truth. Leave my kids alone. All of you are guilty in one way of participating in this bullcrap. Okay? Don't lie and say you've not done shit to my kids. I've seen it. I mean, I have no problem releasing, again, the screenshot slideshow. All the fuckery you all did to my kids. You were showing my friends' kids pictures and groups because they're biracial children. Wow. They're mixed kids. Really? You think here my friend did not sit here and report that shit? Because she saw it. Like I said, keep crying and keep lying. I have receipts. So I have StreamYards. I have things lined up for the future live streams. I will be interviewing some people and go from there. But I'm done discussing the Wolfpack / Puppy Pact and SuziQ. I know she'll sit here and discuss me because this woman is so obsessed over me and Corey Feldman, but I'm going to continue to go forward my channel. So, guys, have a great night tonight. Try to show kindness over hate. All this crap going around with COVID and the riots, just, have your heart in check. Have good intentions and unite. These protests here, they're not all peaceful, okay? You're being like animals, and it's stupid because the thing is, we're not going to prove we're peaceful when we're out there doing shit to others. The thing is, people that want to act trashy, that want to show hate, that's your agenda. That's what you want to do. That should change. People are so blinded what's going on in the world right now. They really are. You want to protest? Fine. Be, peaceful about this. Don't sit here and burn your friends' business to the ground and hurt others and want to kill them or whatever. I mean, there's so much shit going around the world. And here are people that want to harass teenagers because they hate their mother. You all hate me, so you're going to attack my daughter, right? It's so stupid and childish. What you're doing is stupid. So again, all this chaos in the world going on, guys. Try to actually do something with your life and be productive and show kindness. Don't sit here and get with people like this. Have good intentions. Do something. Be a light in this world. Don't sit here and be involved with these people that want to keep being obsessed over Corey Feldman, show hate. Okay? Don't get mixed up with that drama. Don't follow people like this. Do not have toxic people in your life. So I want to say, again, thank you all for supporting me and encouraging me. Again, have a great night. Peace out.